Hey guys, it's Xnira with a summoning video, which I don't normally do, but for the spring banner, Hares at the Fair, I want Sharona and Alphonse. So here's hoping. And it's also going to be kind of a channel update and just general conversation about where I am, I guess, in like life, why I haven't like maybe been posting as many videos. So firstly, like I had a lot of free time over January in some ways to do stuff and over spring break, and now like I guess school's back in session, I'm writing my thesis and I'm just very busy, and so I have a lot less time to work on YouTube stuff, which is unfortunate because, you know, it's definitely been like one of like kind of the highlights of my last year, so I find that really unfortunate, but you know, school's important, so I have to do it. As far as like the channel, I guess one of the reasons why I haven't been making as many Fire Emblem videos is that I've often found myself always trying to like just, oh god, there's no green, push to be better in some way. So like I remember I was doing arena videos with just like my regular team, and then I was pushing to do score, and then I was pushing to try and get high merge units that I would be and stay in tier 20. Like I remember I was in tier 20 one week and I dropped to 19 and I was just like devastated because I wanted to say, can I just complain a little bit about the edit brigades button being at the bottom instead of send home? So now I go to send home a unit and it just takes me to the brigades page, and it's really annoying. Like just super annoying. It's kind of useless. And so for arena videos, like arena for me I don't make as many arena videos because I'm just always using the same team. And for me, like I don't want to make themed arena videos because like I just don't find that as interesting. Like the interesting part for me is like trying just to push higher into a higher, you know, bracket of tier 20, which is less interesting because like the diversity just gets lower and lower as you get higher up, and you always kind of face the same general team, so it's just not as interesting. So I'm not necessarily making videos for it as much because it's just, I don't know, maybe if people want to see that they can let me know in the comment section or something like that, but I don't think it's as interesting. Likewise for arena assault, like I think the diversity of units, at least for me personally, has been kind of on the downhill, and so I haven't been doing this much. Like I've recorded a bunch of stuff, but I haven't been happy with it, so I haven't been posting it. And then for Grand Hero battles and Bound Hero battles, like I've been doing kind of supported Camilla clears, but like, you know, I'm always trying to just, I guess, push myself, and I really wanted to do like 10 of true solos. Oh my goodness. Well, I gotta check his IPs. I just like gonna pause in the conversation. Oh my goodness, I didn't even read what he said to me. Let's see what he is. Let's hope he's amazing. He's some of the proportions I think is not totally off, and some of the proportions in the center here are not totally off. I love this art. Look at the bunny. Oh my god. This is so cute. I kind of wish the egg was cracked here and the bunny maybe were like falling out. That would be even more cute, but you know, cute as it is. So I'm really pleased because I want to give Giant Spoon to Camilla. He is plus HP. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one, sorry. Here's at the fair. He is minus HP and plus speed. Honestly, maybe I'm gonna try and pull another one and try and send the other one home because I kind of like that. Like all of my units are minus HP. Anyhow, I can't remember what I was saying. Please be another Alphonse or Sharona. Oh god, is Catria blue? I totally don't remember. I should probably know. Let me go. Let's see. She is blue. Okay, well, I'll just pull this whole thing. Maybe I'll get Kagero. Anyhow, as far as like Grand Hero and Bad Hero battles, like like people started off just doing, you know, any clear of these maps. Like, cause I remember when the Robin map came out, like, it was hard to clear. And so even just seeing Eniwa's strategy was cool. And then people started doing like, you know, the free-to-play clears, and then solos, supported solos, dancing solos, pseudo solos, and then just like, you know, true solos. And I've always kind of been in the supported solos group, and I kind of want to move towards the solo, but I feel like I'm one of the there aren't that many green unit soloers. Like, literally no one else comes to mind. But there's a ton of infantry sword unit soloers, and then there's, like, I guess just, like I said, Morph FE does Donald solos. I guess... Oh, what? What? Soth. Let's see. I have not pulled a Soth. Actually, I haven't put a 5-star Soth. What does Peshkats even do? Oh, yeah, I remember this. I think that's super cool. I guess I'll keep him. What are his IVs? Minus HP. And plus res. Whatever. But that's nice. I love, like, sometimes I hit my pity breaker and then I only get 1 5-star unit on the thing, which is kind of always depressing. What are the other banners? Just out of curiosity. Nothing I want. Okay, so we're going to try and get another Alphonse. We're going to try and get Shincharina. And Katria. But so as far as solos, like I just find myself wanting to, like, I'm not happy with my supported Camilla solo of this map. I want to do a true solo, but I, like, haven't been able to. My access to stuff like Wrath, like, I've never pulled a Nefini, so she doesn't have Wrath, which I think would help her out a lot. And prior to this banner, like, there wasn't any Wodao axes, and so, you know, she had Carrot Axe and she had Handbell / Sack of Gifts, but I really wanted a Wodao axe for her, which now we have. Maybe I'll pull this blue. You know, fuck, I'm just gonna pull this blue because if I want a Katri, I guess. You know, I'm kind of going in on this banner, so I might as well try and come away with all 4 units. Oh my god! Let's see, let's see. She's so cute. And they're all so cute. Oh my god. Give me that 3% Katria. Okay, that's some... Again, what is it with, like, the lack of panties on these girls? This is super cute. Although I kind of wish that we had the, you know, from Alphonse's art, like, there was a cute little bunny sprouting out of the egg. Like, where's the bunny here? I want a bunny. Oh my god, the tail's on her. It's on the back of her dress. I mean, it kind of looks like it's on her hip. It's... Wait, no. Sorry. It looks like the placement of it here looks like it's not actually on her butt, but on her hip, which is a little weird. But, super cute. I wish her basic standing portrait were a little more dynamic, but, you know, you got whatever. She is plus speed. No, I'm like, wait, what? Does this give her 3 res? Oh, it gives her 3 res. Okay, I was like, what? Oh, don't tell me she's minus attack. Ah, 14. Oh, she's minus attack. Plus speed, minus attack. Fuck. That's disappointing. Well, wait, does she have any... I mean, I can live with it. So, oh, she has chill res. That coming soon to Reinhardt's near you guys. Get hype. Oh, God, the edit brigades just really killing me. Do I have any 3-star units that can be sent home? So that's why I haven't really been posting that many videos lately, because I just haven't been happy with the content. Like, I don't want to post videos just to post videos. You know, YouTube's all about, like, a regular upload schedule, but, like, I'm not really about the regular upload schedule. I'm really more about, like, you know, creating content that I think is worth watching, that I think is interesting, that I kind of believe in, and that just really hasn't been happening lately. Stuff that, like, I have been thinking about is, like, other games. Like, I've been playing, like, a ton of Town of Salem, and so maybe there'll just be more of that, because I've been playing a lot of Ranked, and it's something I really enjoy. So maybe there'll be more of that, and, you know, a lot of people don't play that. Oh god, where are the green orbs? So maybe there'll be some of that. Who knows what will happen. But as far as Fire Emblem, like, I really just want them to change up arena scoring, and maybe I'll be, like, smarter about Camilla and be more competent. Because maybe some of the issues is that, like, I'm just not, like, I don't have the right kind of creativity to go about clearing these maps. It's also possible that, like, you know, because, like, I'm certainly a paying player, but I'm not, like, I kind of wail in very broad ways as opposed to very specific ways, and so, like, you know, I'm not, like, Camilla's not my favorite character in the world. I just really like her in Heroes, and so I don't necessarily want to go around wailing for fodder, like, for inheritance fodder for her. Ooh, 3 green orbs. And so it's, like, if, you know, if I had Wrath, you know, maybe I would give it to her, but, you know, like, you know, I have a lot of other units that really could use Wrath, and I would certainly help her for solos, but I don't, oh, what? Ugh, God, Bowie's such shit because he doesn't have anything for inheritance. I could put Gronel on somebody, I suppose, but, what IVs are he? You know, maybe I'll put close counter on him and just build up a Bowie. I don't like Bowie, though. He's so bad in Shadows of Valencia, I think. He's minus HP. Plus res. Actually, you know, I could live with that. Maybe I will build him up. Okay, any case. I want Sharon and Alphonse. I want another Alphonse, and I at least want one Sharon. I don't really care about Kagura that much. Shuriken Flyers is kind of underwhelming. When we get a Bow Flyer, I'm definitely going to try and go out of my way to get that combination. But, like, I don't really use daggers very much at all, really. So, you know, I'm not that worried. And plus, I find healers to be better debuffers anyhow because of the, like, they have healing utility and they have all these cool staffs. I kind of was expecting us to get some new staffs on this banner, but maybe on the Bride banner we'll get one. Maybe Bride Anna will be a staff user. Because the last healer we got, I think was, I mean, I guess Loki is a healer. But as far as Axe Cavalry, you know, Alphonse is the first unit we've gotten in a while since Titania, and I'm really happy with his stat distribution because I think it's fairly similar to Gunther and Frederick, but, you know, he's kind of more eye candy than they are, so in my book that's a check. Let's see, we have a lot of orbs. Oh my god, edit brigades, please go somewhere else. Who am I going to send home? Gosh, this kills me every time. I can send home Elliewood. You can send home Ogma, I suppose. Marth, don't really need you. Okay, that's 6 units. What are we on? I just pulled a Bowie, so it's reset there. Maybe I should have pulled the whole thing, I don't know. I can't even remember what Kagura's kit is. Let me go look at it. Okay, hi Camilla. Oh yeah, she's got Wodao. Wodao dagger. I was kind of surprised that that was a seasonal thing. I kind of am. I wish they had been regular. What? Man. What is she? Maybe she'll have a better IVs than the previous one I got. She has, she's plus HP. Plus HP minus speed. Never mind. This is only 3.25, so I'm not going to pull the gray ones. I'm going to have a lot of chill res fodder. It's a shame that their weapons aren't inheritable. It's not like their weapons are even that good, honestly. The start of turn, if units... Actually, I guess that is pretty good. Is, Hi, Rebecca. Where is Sharna? You know, maybe I'm going to run some funny debuffing comp with Gunthra when they come into a rotation on the arena. Should be interesting. It would have been interesting if Moonin's egg and Moonin's eggs and Hunin's eggs were inheritable, but I don't know. I feel like, yeah, actually, I don't really know where I was going with that. Oh my god! Wait a minute. Let me go. Let's look at her art first. She's so cute. Man, like if I were ever gonna cosplay, I would cosplay Sharana. This is so cute. Like, oh my god. Look at this art. This is just so precious. Look, and there's like a little bandage on her egg. Oh my gosh. So adorable. Please have good IVs. Plus speed. She gets 3 riff. So she's got plus speed minus res, which I can totally live with. 27 res and 39 speed. Like, favorite. I'm super happy. So now we're going to hope that all of our green orbs are Alphonse. I might not pull actually all the orbs that I got for this because I feel like I've had really good luck. You know, I feel like normally I don't do so hot, but this time around, like, let's go look at my barracks after this. Because I got a Soph, I got a Bowie. I've gotten at least 1 copy of both green units. I should like another Alphonse because I want to keep the one I got and then put the giant egg on. Gosh, someday I'm going to get used to where Send Home is now. Is this church I close down? Yeah, okay, we'll send home these churches. And send home Leon, I guess. I don't think Rebecca has anything for fodder. I think I've gotten super lucky. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I haven't spent that many. I got 6 orbs, or 6 5-star units, and like I started off with like 250 orbs, I think. So that's like pretty solid. If I could just get one more Alphonse, please. RNG gods, have faith. Have mercy. Be generous with your grace. And whatever. Sorry, I just come back from the funeral, so I'm just thinking about, like, you know, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, like, yeah, the quality. What an upper. This is what I do when I come back. I, like, want to see cute shit and feel happy inside, so here I am. That's what's been going on in my life. Relative passed away, and so there's been just some stuff, and family's always... You know, you can't choose your family. You're stuck with the ones you get. Oh, thank you for letting me know my battery's sufficiently charged. Please be Alphonse. Sometimes you can kind of feel when that white screen just takes a little bit too long, and you kind of just know. It's such a gambler's, like, adrenaline. I'm so... Gosh, this looks like plus HP. This is plus HP. It is plus HP minus speed. So he will be foddered. Oh man, crap! I had to pull another Alphonse actually because I need one for Giant Spoon and I need Defense Smoke probably. So I'm gonna actually keep pulling because he's so good for fodder. Honestly, ooh, we got 3 of these. Do Arthur. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Death Smoke. We're getting some, I hope, you know, we've gotten all these abilities like chill abilities and these just debuffing stuff. Like, I want to see more kind of creative things because these are all things that happen automatically. There's very little counterplay or like, you know, active ways you take advantage of this for you know, chill abilities. It's literally just, you literally do nothing. It is the least interactive ability to ever have. Oops, this is not sorted right. And I wish that, you know, we had something more interactive because I think that's what can be rewarding about these games is that, like, you know, having something that rewards thoughtful strategy. But if you just slap chill defense, what? Come on, game. If you have something that rewards, you know, actively thinking about the kit you've chosen and the skills you're putting on them, like, that makes the game more fun, I think. But chill defense is just, like, pretty brainless. And likewise for Snoke abilities, like, you know, you can think about, like, oh, like, when I engage, like, I'll get this debuff on everybody, but it's like, you know, you're not usually thinking, like, strategically. Maybe if you're soloing Grand Hero battles, it's like, there is some thought, but there, for stuff like Arena or whatever, like, it's just not as engaging. But, like, you know, seeing stuff like Vantage, or seeing stuff like, you know, Desperation, and calculating, like, Fury, like, with Desperation, figuring out, like, if your unit has the right kind of HP threshold to be in Desperation range at after a certain number of engages or whatever, like, I think that can be interesting. Or using, I don't know, I'm trying to think of other abilities that come to mind. But, like, you know, some of these really passive abilities are just not as interesting. Like, stuff like Renewal. It's like, I remember when everyone was using Renewal, because it just gave more points as a B slot, and it was like, it's boring, because, like, you know, just every other turn you get 10 HP. It's like, great, like, what do you, like, it's just boring. It's not great. There's nothing to be done with that. I'm getting told it's gonna go home. Whereas, let me just go, like, look at some abilities. I can't remember. Like a Brash Assault, I think, is also interesting. But just skills that actually, like, do, I don't know. I don't like seeing these debuffing abilities, because I feel like they're not as engaging as other things. Like, I want to see more, like, abilities that have to I don't really know. I'm not, like, a game designer. You know, it's actually going to kill me to get another Alphonse. Please come home, Alphonse. I need you. Watch this be Alphonse. Dun, da, da, da. Wait. Nope, it's a Bowie. But, like, you know, tomes like the Owl Tome, I think, are really interesting, because it rewards a certain kind of planning. But then you get these new Munin and Hunin eggs, and it's just like, oh, just debuffs the unit that has the highest stat. And it's like, you know, even just, like, the concept of debuffing. Okay, well, wait, 1 second. We'll get back to that in a minute. let's, this is minus HP. Plus defense. You know, this is pretty solid, too. Actually, 33 defense isn't that great. So, I've gotten my 2... You know, what is my Pity Breaker on? I don't even know. I'm just going to pull the rest of these, because if they're the right colors, maybe I'll get a Kagero. Like, these debuffing tomes, it's just like... Especially the fact that they debuff the unit with the highest in one stat. Like, you're just kind of neutralizing that unit's strength. Like, if you have really high speed, you usually sacrifice in the defensive stats. So if you get penalized in your speed, then you're just, like, a slower unit that has weak defenses, and you're just weak. Whereas, like, at least for Chill Seal, the B slot and Gun Threat, I think it debuffs the unit with the lowest res, which makes more sense, especially if you're kind of thinking of these skills as kind of rooted in some magical system or some lore. Oh, what? What is going on? I swear to God, like, you know, this kind of shit makes me feel like, I can just feel myself. If this had happened to me, you know, 5 months ago, I would have spent more money, because I had, like, I don't know, like, just, oh, this is Blarblade fodder, probably, unless she actually has good IVs. Minus HP plus attack, I think. Yeah, minus HP plus attack. Well, we're gonna pull this last blue one. Maybe it'll be like a fucking Lind, or what do I even want for fodder? Most of the fodder I want is in the red and not blue. I was pulling blues for a long time to try and get merges on Donald and Cordelia, but I've plus 10 them, so I don't really need them anymore. Anyhow, I'm super pleased with this haul. Vicentum Est and Hawkeye. Arthur, are you plus 10 yet? You're almost. Super pleased. I didn't get Kagero, but I don't really care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 5-star units in... I started off with, like, what, 160? And 230 orbs. Let's see. 230... Like, that's like one 5-star unit every 25 orbs, which is like really fucking good, because usually it's like one 5-star unit for every 50 orbs, and so this was like a quality haul. Plus, like, I didn't have a Soph. I also didn't have, obviously Alphonse is new. I got all the Alphonses I wanted for fun. I got 2 Catrias and 1 Sharana. So I'm really pleased. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think about, like, just the channel and what you want to see. I think the channel is still very much like, you know, it's a hobby channel, so if everyone says like, oh, like, I want to see you play like CSGO, or like, I'm not like, or just like, you know, like, here, like, I want you to do like something that you're not really interested in doing, I'm obviously not going to do that. It's still very much like my stuff that is very much rooted in my interests, and I'm not necessarily going to post things that I'm not really behind. Like, I don't want to post for the sake of posting. I don't want to post for the sake of, you know, being on the right side of the YouTube algorithm to get views and stuff like that, you know. I've grown so much, and I don't feel like entitled to crazy amounts of growth, because, like, it's a hobby. It's not, I just want to share with people who are interested, I guess, and I don't really know what I want to share as much. And the things that I want to be able to do, I'm not often able to do, especially with the Camilla solos. I'm not able to solo as much like other people. And I don't want to post, I don't want to revert back to posting pseudo solos that are like supported with buffs, because like it just doesn't feel as genuine, and it doesn't feel like constantly growing, constantly trying to challenge myself, and, you know, always keep raising the bar to just constantly be growing and learning. And I'm kind of rambling at this point, but thank you for watching, and leave a comment. I hope you guys had good luck on this banner. I clearly must have stolen someone's luck.